guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Juliet, a tarot reader, self-healing and manifestation coach, and in today's video we are going to be chatting to our spirit guides, our ancestors and the universe about why you keep attracting people that are not good for you. Now, I know how sensitive of a topic this can be. It's very disheartening and it's very discouraging when you keep attracting people that aren't serving you in any kind of way. And so in this video, as I already said, we are going to be talking to our spirit guides about that, and maybe we will ask our spirit guides how we can attract people that are better, so for the first few cards, okay, so for the first part, Spirit is saying that you are very impatient, and another thing, you don't listen. Spirit is saying, I've been showing you the signs that these people are not meant for you. These people are not for you. I've been literally showing you all of the red flags, but you choose to be in that relationship. And that's why you're going to keep attracting people that are not necessarily good for you. The second part is that it is rooted in your subconscious mind to keep attracting people that are literally not good for you. I'm getting there's a strong need to uproot all of this fear and maybe all of the beliefs that are causing you to attract people that are not good for you. Another thing, it could be that in your past life you were in multiple relationships that were very toxic for you, and so you carry that kind of subconscious thinking into this new life. So for the most part, Spirit is saying that there's a huge need for subconscious healing, uprooting all of your negative thoughts and being honest with yourself. In being honest with yourself, I'm intuitively getting here that Spirit is saying you need to start matching the partner that you want with the type of behaviors that you want. So what I'm trying to say here is, if you are looking for a partner that's going to be a father to your children, then avoid being with someone who's always partying, who prioritizes drinking and dressing beautifully and all of that. Now, dressing beautifully is not a big problem, but if someone's priority is looking good, then maybe in terms of raising a kid, it would be a bit of a problem. So Spirit is saying here that it's important to match what you want on a physical plane and match it with actually what you need from a relationship. If you need someone who's not toxic and abusive, then maybe be with someone who wasn't toxic and abusive in their past relationships, and maybe be with someone who doesn't talk to you in a mean way. The important thing to note here is that one red flag that we choose not to look at builds a little bit more of them. And once you cross the line, once you are able to cut that line that you've created, that boundary that you've created, then it's going to be easy to keep on cutting a little bit more. So Spirit is saying avoid overlooking red flags. And as much as I'm getting here, I'm strongly getting Spirit is saying that but they're human, but everyone has mistakes, and this could be an excuse that you're always giving your partners in relationships. You could have friends and family members that always tell you stop being in relationships like this, stop being with people like this, but because you choose to overlook all of the red flags and you excuse that behavior by saying they're only human and all of that, Spirit is saying stop that. Spirit is literally saying that it's time to stop that. Another thing that I'm strongly getting here, and this will more like be sisterly advice, I am getting it from the cards, but sisterly advice, it's really time to love yourself. It's really time to take care of yourself. It's really time to show yourself more self-compassion. You are seeking all of this in relationships, and unfortunately, that's not where you're going to get it if you don't give it to yourself. Spirit is saying that the reason you keep attracting people who ill-treat you is because you ill-treat yourself, literally. The reason you keep attracting people who are not willing to love you the way you want to be loved is because you don't even love yourself that way. If you want someone to buy you flowers every single day, you're going to have to do that for yourself, because that's what you're going to teach that person. If I am a math teacher who only studied English in college or wherever, whatever higher institution, then the possibility of being great at teaching someone math is very low. So I can't expect my students to get really high grades if I myself don't even educate myself on the subject that I'm teaching, which in this case is maths. So very same thing with your relationships, and that's how you should approach them from this time moving forward. It's time to show up for yourself. It's time to love yourself the way you wish to be loved. It's time to be the big sister to yourself. If you don't know that you like being bought flowers, then no one is going to buy you flowers because you won't even know how to teach them. The other thing that I'm getting here is that in the past, you have chosen not to be with people who give green flags, and you've chosen to be with people who give red flags. And unfortunately, you've missed out on a lot of celebrations. You've missed out on a lot of special girl treatment, and that's because you keep avoiding this. Another thing that you keep on avoiding is showing up for yourself. And I don't know why, but I'm strongly getting this. Spirit is saying it's time to get back to yourself. It's time to pray more. It's time to self-care more. It's time to go out more. And going out more doesn't mean going out every single day, but it's time to pamper yourself how you'd like to be pampered in relationships. And that's how exactly you're going to stop attracting relationships that are not serving you in any kind of way. I've already told you the reason you keep attracting bad people for you is because you are bad for yourself. And I'm sorry, it hurts, but that's literally what the cards are saying. The Two of Chalices, you are going to be attracting this love soon. This love is coming to you very quickly. This love is coming to you very quickly. The Lover's card and the Two of Chalices. And with the Lover's card, there is more like a God, that is blessing this union. This union is ordained by the universe. This connection is ordained by the universe. And I'm glad that you'll be getting this. But in order to get this, with the Four of Wands, there's a lot of celebration that's also coming in. But in order to get this, my friend, you're going to have to be honest with yourself about some of the things that you've allowed to happen in relationships that don't really work for you. And more importantly, you need to start loving on yourself and taking care of yourself more. Now, we're going to get something from the Daily Oracle, which I'd highly recommend for you if this is a reading that you resonate with. This book will help you get answers every single day. And so with the reading, the first thing that I got is that you struggle with listening to your intuition a lot, and so the Daily Oracle will definitely help you with that. With this book, all you have to do is take 3 deep breaths and open a page that you feel guided to, and that's exactly what we're going to do right now to give you some advice. Okay, so the page that we opened up says, you'd be surprised. Whatever that means for you, take it. But I'm strongly getting that it means that you'd be surprised just how many people are willing to love you, just how many people are willing to take care of you. Whatever question that you've been asking yourself right now, when I opened the book, that's what it's answering. You'd be surprised. Whatever, as I already said, that you're asking yourself, whether you're asking when you're going to be getting this love connection that is good for you, whether you're asking how you can fix what you've been doing to attract this, whatever that you're asking, you'd be surprised of the answer. And I believe that you strongly know what the true answer is. We're gonna pull one final card actually from this love deck, and that'll be it for the reading, my friend. But strongly here, take care of yourself, listen to your intuition. If you'd like this book, by the way, I'll leave the link to it in the description box. I got it on Amazon, I think. So yeah. So it says here, ooh, okay. It says here, be lighthearted and adapt to change. So that's what's important for you right now. Being lighthearted and more importantly adapting to change has a lot to do with Stop excusing all of the red flags. Stop saying they're just mistakes. Stop saying, oh, but they're just human. And adapt and heal all of those thoughts that make you feel the need to excuse bad behavior in your life. If this is the way you grew up, maybe you had a very abusive parent or an abusive partner, whoever who was abusive in your life, to a point where you had to consistently excuse their bad behavior, it's time to heal. You don't deserve that. You deserve better. And exactly, healthy choices. Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in life and in love, self-love, self-care, and being happier. So if you stayed until the end of the reading, then I think this card sums it all up. It's time to make healthier decisions in relationships. It's time to make healthier decisions in your life. Prioritize yourself more. Prioritize self-care. Prioritize self-love, self-compassion. Show up for yourself and be a little bit more happy. Another thing that I'm getting here is, in order to manifest all of this, you need to take a little step back and look into your past. Think of all of the times that you were happy. Think of all of the good memories that you shared, maybe with family, maybe with friends. All of this is going to help you with your healing journey. Now that's it for the reading, my friend. If you'd like a more personal reading, then I'll leave the details in the description box. Please leave a comment. Did you resonate with the reading or not? What angel number have you been seeing lately? And if you like the reading, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That's it for the reading. Namaste.